Hello, it's Victoria here from Yorkshire Voice Therapy. Today I'm giving you a video on how to do Lax Vox. If you've heard of Lax Vox, you'll know that it's bubbling through a tube into water. Now, it's an exercise that helps to balance the airflow in the throat and get the pressures at the appropriate level so you get smooth vocal cord closure. It's really good if you've got any strain in your voice, but it's also a really great vocal warm-up, and you can do all sorts of different things with it once you get the technique. So make sure you've got a thick tube. You can buy these from Vocal Tubes, or there's a range of different companies that sell them. They're 10 to 12 millimeters diameter and 30 to 35 centimeters of length. And then you want to be bubbling into about 100 mils of liquid, or about 3 fingers. Okay, so the first thing we do with bubbling is we bubble with no voice, and people often skip this step because, you know, it's a voice exercise, why wouldn't you be using voice? But actually, to get the airflow going and to get the massage effect that you get without using your voice is really beneficial. So think about your posture. Shoulders down and back, ears stacked on top of your shoulders, and I want you to breathe from the belly. If you do struggle with diaphragmatic breathing, definitely check out one of our other videos that will help you to go through that, and we've got some troubleshooting as well. Okay, so breathe in through the nose and blow bubbles, nice smooth flow. You want to make sure you can feel the pulsation in your cheeks, and the back pressure from the bubbles is traveling all the way down to the throat, so you feel a very subtle but kind of pitter-patter of air on the vocal cords. You want to do 3 to 5 of those, depending how long you've got. Once you've done the voiceless bubbles, you can start to add some voice. Now, it's a very gentle voice to begin with, and you want it to be forward resonance, so you almost want the voice to be within the bubbles rather than the bubbles separate to the voice. I'll show you what I mean. So there you can hear that the voice is kind of warbling within the bubbles, whereas if I don't have that forward resonance, it sounds more like this. And you can hear the bubbles separate to the voice. So marrying the two is really important. And again, you want to do 3 to 5 repetitions of this, trying to feel all the resonance and vibration at the front. Okay, once you've done those, we're going to start to get a little bit of flexibility in the voice. Now, we do that with pitch glides up and down. Start relatively small, kind of just above and below your speaking range, and then from there gradually get more pitch range. Okay, and once you've done that, you can start to add a song. So we can try Frere Jacques today. This just helps get better control over the pitch. So once you've been through that whole routine, you can start using your voice. It should be lovely and warmed up. Practice several times a day, and if you have any problems with it, drop us a comment. If you feel like you need any help with the diaphragmatic breathing or want any more tips, check out the rest of the videos.